You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Talk to me, baby. What's up, man? It's over, man.
It's over.
Let me move out the way here.
All right.
I don't want to get hit by a car. Did it turn out the way you anticipated?
Yeah, except with the Tom thing, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we should just go with all that energy we had built up. You gotta, see what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I knew that was gonna make it.
That was the first round. He was
Every
saying.
round. I mean, I'm gonna go on caffeine and let people hear other shit that I had. I didn't get out.
Because you had a lot more material.
I was stacked. This is one.
Right.
You feel me?
Now, how did you feel like, and the third round, man, that like when he was talking and then you started the rebuttal and, oh.
Yeah. But you know what it is? Like, what people don't know is when you put me to the test, I'm always going to rise to it. Like, you know what I mean? One of the things was, like I told him before, I'm a studier of the game. I used to freestyle and not make sense. I worked on that. So it's like, that's why I'm like, I'm going to show you it's different, bro.
Yeah.
I could go in and out. I was doing that shit in the middle of my round. I mean, and just get right back into the bag. So
How did you feel when he did he stopped and then he said psych I lied, he hit you with the psych I lied, and you let him go though?
Yeah, I just look crazy.
Was he as good as you anticipated him being?
That's hard to answer. He was better than his last two, though.
Okay.
For sure.
Do you think you won all 3 rounds? Are you going to give him a round or?
I mean, I'll let the people decide that. But
Okay.
I feel like I definitely won, but I think he was way doper than he was against Rum Nitty and Keisha.
Okay.
I mean, I think he had moments where he was flowing where he was going. He was doing his thing. So, I mean, like I said, with me, it's never personal. Now that the battle's over, even you see me now, I'm not going to say nothing negative about him. It's done. I'll let the people decide how it is. I can go back to living my regular life, being with my family, you know what I mean, chilling, working on some new things. So, shout out to everybody. DNAGMDW.com. I gotta stop getting so hyped I lose my voice every battle now.
Now going into the battle, like because of the animosity that y'all had, did you feel like he was gonna get super personal and did that happen or?
No, because it's like, you know what I mean? Everything, people don't understand. Like, I can say this now. We've been stopped being close. So whatever he would know about me would be 10, 12 years ago.
Okay.
Which is like, I mean, I was a nigga growing up. So, of course, I didn't have money all the time. Of course, I didn't dress the way I dress now. So it's like, that's regular shit. But no, I wasn't worried about that. I was just, I just didn't want the time. Like, I feel like that ruins like the battle. I mean, hopefully my next battle, we get a green on time and just let niggas go. I feel like that makes it better. But, I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm happy with the results.
Now, we did the interview and you said you didn't want to battle Hollow so many years ago, and it actually happened. How do you feel about it actually happening? Like, are you okay with it happening? Do you wish it would have never happened?
I mean, put it like this. The battle rapper in me wishes that it happens. At some point for somebody to be associated, because we was never that close, but we had a mutual respect, no. But you know what it was? Just for me, it was too many times he took shots at me, and then behind closed doors, so the camera doesn't tell the story. So people would think it's just left field, but it was multiple times behind the scenes, and it's like, I'm a forgiving person, I'm genuine. You say sorry, you made a mistake, I'm gonna say okay, but it's so many times I'm gonna let that slide before I feel like you're just trying to run a card on me that either you did something for me before or try to little grow me. I'm a grown-ass man now, I'm 30 years old, you're not gonna keep, you know what I mean, just saying shit and then throw rocks and hide your hand. At some point, we're not gonna fight because it's never that serious, but we gotta get it off our chest in the battle. So that's the only reason why I said it. It was never on the level of I wanted to do harm to him, and I know it wasn't vice versa. It was like we clashing. You feel like this about my rapping, I think this about yours, mixed in with certain things that we don't like that each other did. Let's just settle it here, stir it. Nah, so it's all love.
And it happened and it's over. And the last thing is, I remember when you battled Twerk and you hit him with that's a rookie move because he was talking through your rounds. And it happened today, like,
you know what's so crazy? I don't get to display that as much as I used to, so niggas forget. Shout out to the 8 Wards, the Chef Treasures of the world that get to display it. Like, I don't get to show it that much, but they seen it against Real Sick and Hollow. Like, it's always there. Like, that's just what I do. I mean, I'm a natural freestyler, so I knew in this battle I had to display it. And then one thing I will say, I was surprised he went first. I'm like, why would you give me the last word? But, hey, it worked to my advantage. I'm not mad, but shout out to him. Shout out to LOM Clothing. Shout out to everybody. You see, even I know his man. So when people think it was something else, you know what I mean? It wasn't even that. It wasn't even that serious. You know what I mean? So
good shit, man. Good job tonight, brother.
Salute to everybody. Resolution 2. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. It's love, man.
What was your name again?
Good night.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!